How can anybody with brain, you think you are talking to fools? You come to people and say, I will do only one thing. Any politician who said that must be sent to a psychiatric home. Because the person must have some mental problem. When the Constitution allows you to stay up to 8 years, they come and tell us, I'm going to spend 1 term. Tell us where it has ever happened. Anybody who is saying I'm going to do 1 term is a psychiatric examination. Because you are taking everybody else to be fool. Anambra, we have advanced. There are calibers and categories of people that Anambra has since gone much higher. We are not going to go back. Street auction.
Can somebody tell me the kind of envy and jealousy that Soludo is exhibiting when it comes to Peter Obi? What has Peter Obi done to you? Soludo, I thought you were a professor. We voted you because of your records in CBN. We thought that you are going to also do the same, replicate the same in Anambra State. But the politics you are now playing in Anambra State is the politics of envy and the politics of crab. If not me, it's not going to be another person. Why throw in the shade that any politician that says that is going to rule only for 4 years, that is not possible? That any politician that says that politician is kidding, that politician is... Soludo, what is wrong? What kind of envy and jealousy are you exhibiting when it comes to Peter Obi? What has it done to you? Soludo, you have been in office for 4 years, but what Oti have achieved, Alex Oti of Abia State, what he has achieved under 2 years, Soludo, you have not achieved 1/3 of what Governor Oti have achieved. That you are desperate to become governor forever. Peter Obi is not desperate to become president forever. Peter Obi has a time frame. Peter Obi wants to set the ball rolling for others to continue. Peter Obi does not want to die in office becoming a politician. Soludo, what is wrong with you? Soludo, how have you come to this stage of envy? Displaying it like this for everybody to know that you are envious of Peter Obi. What has it done to you? Soludo, you are governor of Anambra State for 4 years. What you succeeded in doing is creating touts everywhere in Anambra State. People can no longer walk free in Opiweka. Touts everywhere with different uniform. Soludo, that is what you have accomplished as governor for 4 years in Anambra State. Soludo, kidnapping is increasing in Anambra State. The recent one of these fish magnates under your governorship, a young boy that is thriving in his business is being kidnapped and eliminated. Collecting ransom and unaliving this boy in Anambra State, where you are governor, there is no security. Soludo, a lot of people has lost their life as a result of insecurity in Anambra State. What has come wrong? What has Peter Obi done to you? What kind of throwing shade is this? I am ashamed. Soludo, I am ashamed to call myself an Anambarian. I am ashamed of that because of you. That you cannot achieve something for 4 years does not mean that another person cannot achieve it. What kind of envy are you exhibiting? A professor. Somebody that called himself a professor, Soludo. And you're exhibiting this kind of hatred and jealousy over a man. Over a man that has done more than you in Anambra State. I never knew that governors can be so jealous that they can be exhibiting it in the public like the way Soludo is exhibiting his hatred and jealousy over Peter Obi. Really, Soludo, you need to think twice. What legacy are you going to leave after you leave office? What legacy? Legacy of bitterness. Legacy of crab politician. Is that the legacy you are going to leave? I saw this video and I was like, what is going on? Soludo, why are you so jealous of Peter Obi in this manner? What has it done to you? Oh my goodness. What kind of a shade is this? Soludo, we have not seen anything that you achieved in Anambra State. Rather, what we see that you have achieved in Anambra State is creating different touts, giving them uniform to wear. Opiweka is no go area because a lot of touts are there. That is the only thing you have created. Soludo, you promised to make Anambra State Dubai. Today, we are still waiting for the Dubai to come, nowhere to be seen. Insecurity in the high rates. Nothing is working in Anambra State, and you are calling yourself professor. And what you have to do is to be throwing shade, to be showing your jealousy publicly. Soludo, I am ashamed of you. Govern Anambra State and leave Peter Obi alone. But for your information, 2027, Peter Obi is going to win by God's special grace the presidency, and he's going to win Anambra State. In your own eye, Soludo, you will see it because you are not God. Nigeria needs change. Nigeria needs good governance. It's people like you that are destroying Nigeria. Soludo, I'm ashamed of you. In your own very eye, Peter Obi will rule Nigeria.